Hello, what's up guys? Krejix here. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. As usual, let me introduce myself. My name Abdul Afiq Afifi bin Abdul Majid. I'm 21 years old. I'm living in Sarawak, Malaysia, and I'm studying in Sunan Gunung, Djati, Bandung. First of all, that I want to apologize to all of you. Yeah, I know it's been a long time that I'm not update my video, I'm not post my video. That is because I'm getting busy with my study. Yeah, so for today I will make a video and I will post it. So alright guys, for today I'm gonna share you some story about my life. It is before and after pandemic COVID-19 happened. Alright guys, before the presence of the virus in the world, the life I live was so much fun. Even the movement, the actions, and the desire that I wanted to do had no limits on that. At that time, with a free movement, I often went for a walk with my family, or made a small vacation on the beach, fishing, bowling, and so on. In addition, if I want to hang out with my friends, it is not problem for us to go anywhere, or making a large party or doing a reunion with my old friend. That is not problem at that time. Sometimes in my spare time I would go to the garden to helping my father, or we would go back to the village and visit my grandparents, and there we can do various activities such as bathing in the river, helping my grandma at the band, or playing with my relative, or going to my grandma's gardening fruit, my grandma's garden fruit. No limits at that time, especially my favorite extreme sport, that is hiking and flying fox. I love to do hiking and flying fox while I'm in Malaysia. So all the activities that I do without any limits, I feel satisfied on that activities before this pandemic happened. While I'm in Indonesia, I feel very happy and satisfied because I can do a vacation while I'm studying in Bandung, such as I had been walked at a square that called Alun-Alun, and we can go to the tourist spot without any hydrants. And the life, the atmosphere learning is also very different compared to this COVID-19 season. It is also no less great, very fun, because you can make a new friend with Indonesian people at there. But
worldwide, new cases of coronavirus are growing sharply despite the recent falls in the UK and other European countries.
Therefore made the assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
After the world was declared a pandemic by the WHO, my life and the rest of the Earth population changed from habitual life to a new normal life. Must have panicked on that time. Especially we are Malaysian who at that time were still in Indonesia. But thank God, there are some superiors such as ME Education Malaysia Indonesia, KPT Kementerian Pelajaran Tinggi, and the government who have worked hard to help us to be brought back to Malaysia. Sincerely from me, lot of thanks to all my frontliners Malaysia. Thank you very much. And which I remember at that time in Malaysia was in movement control order. So all the business, employment, construction, public transport unable to run as usual. All Malaysians people are ordered to stay in their respective home. When the restraint movement control order is allowed, we are required to wear a face mask if you want to get out of the house. In terms of employment, there is only a few people can enter the office in turn, and there is also an office that encourage them to work from home. Food traders are allowed to open until 12 o'clock, and if you want to get in a restaurant or get in a shopping complex or get in any crowded place, we are required to check a body temperature before entering and make sure that we keep a social distance within 1 meter from the others. Oh yeah, for the education. In education institutions, students either from school or from university are required to use an online classes, such as using a Skype or Zoom or Google Classroom and so on. There is because the institutions are not allowed to run in this pandemic season. It is to avoid the probability of this infection getting higher. Yeah. Even though we are faced by this pandemic COVID-19, it is not an obstacle for us towards a more advanced direction. And I hope this pandemic COVID-19 will pass quickly so that the situation can return to a normal again. That's all for me. Thank you for hearing my story, and I hope you guys will enjoy my video. See you again in next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.